for the citizens and voters of Chicago. Do not let us speak here, Voltaire. Voltaire was not a wonder worker. He was the witty and eloquent interpreter of those on whom the miracle no longer acted. Everything in his work is negative. Everything was affirmative. On the contrary, in that of the Galilean, as an illustrious and too unfortunate emperor called him. And yet Julian in his time attempted more than Voltaire could accomplish. He wished to oppose miracles to miracles, the austerity of power to that of revolt, virtues to virtues, wonders to wonders. The Christians never had a more dangerous enemy, and they recognized the fact, for Julian was assassinated, and the golden legend still bears witness that a holy martyr, awakened in his tomb by the clamor of the church, resumed his arms and struck the apostate in the darkness, in the midst of his army and of his victories. Sorry martyrs, who rise from the dead to become hangmen, too credulous emperor, who believed in his gods and in the virtues of the past. When the kings of France were hedged around with the adoration of the people, when they were regarded as the Lord's anointed, and the eldest sons of the church, they cured scrofula. A man who is the fashion can always do miracles when he wishes. Cagliostro may have been only a charlatan, but as soon as opinion had made of him the divine Cagliostro, he was expected to work miracles, and they happened. When Cephas Barjona was nothing but a Jew, prescribed by Nero, retailing to the wives of slaves a specific for eternal life, Cephas Barjona, for all educated people of Rome, was only a charlatan. But public opinion made an apostle of the spiritualistic empiric, and the successors of Peter, were they Alexander VI or even John the 22nd, are infallible. For every man who is properly brought up, who does not wish to put himself uselessly outside the pale of society, so goes the world. Charlatanism, when it is successful, is then, in magic, as in everything else, a great instrument of power. To fascinate the mob cleverly is not that already to dominate it? The poor devils of sorcerers who in the Middle Ages stupidly got themselves burnt alive had not, it is easy to see, a great empire on others. Joan of Arc was a magician at the head of her armies, and at Rouen the poor girl was not even a witch. She only knew how to pray and how to fight, and the prestige which surrounds her ceased as soon as she was in chains. Does history tell us that the King of France demanded her release?
Be sure to vote for me February 23rd, 2027. I want to thank you all for coming.